Gavin Newsom, the only group of Americans, I say this with affection and respect, more ridiculous than the New York donor community is the Southern California donor community. They're ridiculous people, but they're perfect weather vanes. So, story from Deadline Hollywood. Is that what it's called? Deadline? Yeah. Newsom 2028. Hollywood donors start lining up behind expected White House bid. Quote, this is about Newsom. He's a fighter. That's what we need! Exclamation point. You don't often see an exclamation point in a headline. And the story's filled with mostly blind quotes from Democratic donors, Hollywood types, and other rich Southern California Democrats saying, the train's leaving the station. We want to be on board. Here's my question, Hogan. If you were an advisor to Gavin Newsom on the donor fundraising side, what would you be doing to leverage this current belief that you got to give to him if he asks? Would you be raising money into a super PAC? Like, what would you do with that energy? Or just bank it?
I mean, it depends on how far along he wants to try and be at this point. You want to keep your head down and keep doing the fighting.
Well, that's my question. He obviously would rather keep his head down, but is there a strike while the iron's hot thing where he should be asking these people for checks now, or just inviting them to conference calls? Like, what should he be doing to not squander what is clear, which is a lot of these people who would have thought about Wes Moore or thought about other people, they're like, if I don't give to Newsom now, it could be a problem.
Yeah, but in my mind, I'm thinking Mitt Romney here, okay? Both attractive physically, both unattractive, I think, politically. Once you start to kick the tires, once you look at both men, you realize it's about money for them. And what they try to do in early fundraising is say, hey, I got all the money. That's going to dissuade others from getting involved in the race. I can carry the mantle. Look at all the people lining up behind me. I don't know if that's politically wise or not, because as Ashley also knows, these campaigns ebb and flow. You can peak way too soon. Yep. You cannot peak at all. That's the gamble.
Ashley should be asking for money now of these people.
Absolutely. I mean, I think he's trying to prove to the field that he's formidable and that he is actually the front runner in the field. So, yeah, I think he's doing the right thing.
And he is.
Yeah, and it's true. And I think the question, though, is stamina. Whether or not he's got the stamina to keep this thing up for 3 years and continue to crescendo, as my old boss used to say, Pelosi. You got to kind of do a crescendo. You got to be building. And that's what I'm not sure that he has the ability to actually do. And that's going to be the sort of where the rubber meets the road.
They say that something that's easy is like a walk in the park. Well, easier than a walk in the park, hit the subscribe button, be part of the two-way community, never miss an episode, be part of our conversations. Thank you for your service to America. And don't forget, you can now listen to the morning meeting and Two-Way Tonight on Apple, Spotify, or wherever you get your podcasts.